Welcome back to our Planet Ayurveda studio. We are here today discussing with Dr. Meenakshi Chauhan various liver disorders. So how can Ayurveda help us with liver problems?
See, liver is one organ that is very precious to human body. So basically, liver is one organ that takes all the toxins, whatever we are eating. Maybe we are eating junk food, maybe we are taking all kind of drugs or taking too much of alcohol and so many kind of whatever human being is experimenting. That liver is one organ that is just taking it. Okay, it's fine with me, it's fine. But when it falls ill, so liver is difficult to recover only if you are not following any good diet chart or any good treatment. So liver is one of the very important organ in our body till we are away, like we are surviving. It is not that heart is just ticking and ticking. It has another function. Normally people feel that heart is the major organ, but liver is similar to heart, because it helps to survive, it helps to absorb all the food that we are eating, everything that we are. It is only because of liver. Whatever good skin we have, hair we have, because liver is absorbing all the nutrients and then it is supplying throughout the body for our eyes, for our hair. So all that is taken in is analyzed by the liver and then it is circulated all over. So there are so many diseases that we come over, and Ayurveda has wonderful drugs, wonderful herbs, I would say, that work beautifully on liver, like revival of the liver in a very beautiful way. Because what these herbs do, they help us to recover all the enzymes of the liver. So normally we have patients coming up with liver cirrhosis, liver cancers, they have liver cyst, because gallbladder is also associated with liver, so they have gallstones. So all the problems related to liver we can cover easily with Ayurvedic herbs.
Okay, so what would you suggest? What these herbs are? Can we use them also for prevention, or should we be using them only if already there is some problem?
See, what we do normally liver, because liver is taking whatever herbs we are going to give, whatever medication we are going to give, that also comes over liver. So firstly we need to detoxify the system. So that is step one. We start, because basically liver is associated with pitta. Too much of heat in the body, it accumulates in the liver, because liver tries to help sustain all the other body parts, and it absorbs all the heat inside itself. So we need to detoxify that too much of heat, pitta in the body. And for that, the first drug of choice, we would say the first herb that is important, that is coconut water. Normally in India, we recommend, even if you are not able to find any other herb, just start with coconut water, and it is more like blood for the liver. Like to cool it down, we need to pour coconut water over the liver. That is the way we start. And there are so many other herbs in Ayurveda, like we have amla, gooseberries. We have it in a powder form as well as an extract. So amla ki capsules are very important if we start with liver problems. And liver cirrhosis is basically shrinking of the liver. It is basically associated with people who are alcoholic or consuming too much of hard drinks. So their liver is unable, because it gets dehydrated and it starts shrinking. The cells start shrinking, and in that case, when we are giving herbs for the revival of the liver cells, we have philanthus. That is
We call it chanca piedra.
that is very effective. Then we have amlaki. We also give neem. So, and there are more herbs like echinacea we give. It is a very important herb in India.
Right?
Yeah. It is Indian echinacea, and it is very useful because it again helps in reviving of all the liver enzymes, SGOT-PT levels, and all the fatty liver. It improves because it helps in metabolism, fastening the fat metabolism. Because when do you have fatty liver, what happens that liver is not able to metabolize the fat, and the system becomes sluggish, and it leads to clogging of the arteries, even putting of weight and disturbance in hormones. So once we are using echinacea, so the fat inside the liver, it gets dissolved out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long does it take for example, fatty liver to so it would become in the normal like status? Like, do you have any problems?
See, liver is one organ that once we are on the right track and it starts recovering within 2 weeks. We have seen patients once they start with these herbs, like taking them morning and evening with plenty of water and more fruits like pomegranate and oranges and apples and papaya we recommend in Ayurveda for a revival of liver function. So within 2 weeks we get amazing results. But if the problem is too chronic, like patient is suffering from last 3-4 years or 5 years, then they might need to take the treatment for 6 months. Yeah.
And what about meal? Are there any specific meals or food that we should be taking and we should not be taking when we have problems
See,
with
when
liver?
your liver is sick, because I told you in the very beginning that liver is one organ, whatever we are eating, it is going to the liver first. Liver is analyzing everything. So the meals what we recommend when liver is sick, that we need to take very light diet, take more of fruits, take more of boiled vegetables, like boiled potato is okay, and vegetable soups are okay without too much of spices, and avoid too much of coffee, chocolates, because all these are pitta aggravating. Even chocolate is hot, cocoa products are hot in nature, so coffee is not recommended. It has to be avoided. Because we have seen people in Europe, they are consuming too much of black coffee, and yeah.
Do you like that?
And maybe they are drinking in good quantity morning, evening, even. So it basically disturbs the liver enzymes. So if we need to balance them, we have to avoid too much of coffee. Green tea is okay, and maybe other herbal teas like thyme tea, calamine tea, that is okay. And other kind of meals that we include more of salads without putting any dressings on them, because normally people use too much of egg dressings or mayonnaise, so we need to avoid that. You can just put little olive oil or maybe little black pepper, that is okay for all kind of salads, but no heavy fatty mayonnaise or dressings, that have to be avoided. And another thing for liver is that you need to avoid alcoholic drinks. Better switch to all fruit juices. That should be prepared freshly. It should not be packed fruit juices, no Tetra packs, because they are too much of sugary drinks, and that is again acidic for the liver, because sugar is acidic. So only fresh juices, freshly squeezed out, they should be used, and more of vegetable juices. But chicken soup is okay for liver, light chicken soup, that is okay. But we need to avoid fish, because again it is hot in nature.
Fish.
Yeah.
Yes. What about other meat and milk products?
Milk products are again contraindicated because it is heavy for the liver. So light yogurt can be taken during the daytime, but not at night. And milk is milk to be avoided. They can switch to other milk form like soya milk. That is okay, but avoid the dairy products. And light soups and vegetables, and little broth of chicken soup and other seafood they can take, but avoid too much of fish, and even red meat should be avoided. Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I have given good information. Hope it is useful.
Yes, for sure. Thank you very much.
Okay.